Hi everyone, welcome back. Good morning to you. Few months ago, it was announced that Nigerian Air Force carried out airstrike on civilians, and people debated it. Some people said that it's deliberate. Some said no, that is a mistake. Although they said that is a mistake. Do you understand? That they don't know. That they actually want to make sure that they capture bandits and terrorists and all that, or AKA prodigal son. So that airstrike that took place in the north, a lot of people begin to question Nigerian Air Force. Does it mean they cannot carry out a successful airstrike against bandits? How can you make such a mistake? What is going on? People begin to talk, and they are talking not because they drive joy in talking, but the truth of the matter is that no matter how you want to see it, this infiltration, this Fulani militia, terrorists, repentant terrorists and all that, joining Nigerian security forces like police, army, air force, of course, it has made it so difficult for anybody to trust them or to even make any comment like in their favor. Do you understand? So it has made it so difficult for people to trust them and what they're doing. Some time ago also, a Muslim scholar, I think from India, I think India, Malaysia, I've forgotten where they say he come from. When PM was there then, the man that took picture with Nigerian Air Force, and the caption, in fact, if I don't have it now, maybe I will send for that that post. The caption is our Muslim Air Force, Nigerian, our Muslim brothers. That's the way he put it, turning Nigerian Air Force to Arabic, movement. Now, this recent time that people are calling Nigerian Air Force or Nigerian government do something about terrorism, why are they not bombarding this their hideout and all that? They said that they need some equipment to do that, but each time they want to use the one they have, they will throw it on civilian. Before I go further, let me encourage you to like and subscribe to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think, because this is not the first time it happened again. The second time now that Nigerian Air Force are striking civilians. Just a couple of hours ago, this guy called English Alhaji, whom you are seeing now on the screen, released another news that Nigerian Air Force has done it again. This is so bad. Very, very, very bad. Let me allow him to say it so you understand it proper. Let's play it so that you cannot hear it from him, because let it not be that kind of report you are the one saying this. He said, this is him, look at it, the English Alhaji. He said, Nigerian Air Force bombs civilian instead of bandit. Okay? Instead of bandit. Now let's hear him.
Vigilante men. Nigerians, the Nigerian Air Force don't make another mistake.
That they don't make another mistake. Okay? So why he said another, because they have done it again. And it's not too far. It's not this year. Listen.
They don't make another mistake. Instead of to bomb bandits when they fight vigilante men, they bomb vigilante men when they fight bandits. Guys, you know the story. If they hide them, the English Alhaji will bring them out. The federal government of bandits will not go down this thing. But like I always tell you guys, I got your back. As they hide them, we go bring them out. Guys, at this point, man, we need to ask questions. So, like seriously, I'm not going to discredit the work of the Air Force. Air Force, they try. Yeah, they try, because last week almost 100 people, 100 innocent lives were lost. You don't understand? So many other mistakes we don't record. Like from the Air Force, if you talk to them, go try to turn the narrative, say, now bandits they go to the market, now this, now that. And they ask myself, say, is it now when I know the differentiate between bandits and Nigerians?
Now, because the first time they strike civilians, that was took place in a market, like where they're selling something. They, instead of them to say that, instead of them to come back, come down and apologize, they started defending that the bandit is one making use of the market. That this government, the state governor have already reported in the past that people should not those area is that market should shut down because that is where bandits go buy something and all that. And can you just imagine that? Now, even if you want to strike the market, does it mean that you don't see their hideout first? Is that the first place to carry the airstrike? But why I don't believe that is a mistake? Because of the infiltration. Yes. Because in as much as we are talking about terrorists joining Nigerian army, it's not just Nigerian army, they're in police, they're in navy, they're in air force. And they're sympathizers, of course, even though some of them have not physically carried out terror. People that have gone through training in Nigerian Air Force, but they see this bandit and terrorists as their brother. That's why a Nigerian army, army officer said that they compare them with a prodigal son. You know what that means? Hear this guy, please.
Don't forget that you see they call us something they differentiate between bandits and the innocent Nigerian. So for how long will this mistake continue to happen before we go correct that? I've been when I know they were trained, because people like this, American Air Force they do now. Every time mistake. No.
What to compare
yesterday
with America?
20th of May, 2026.
Okay.
Yesterday happened between yesterday and today. You don't understand. So bandits attack this Karu Ushama. This community they under Rafi local government area of Niger State. You see that we break that for you. After me, you go to verification. So as they attack that community, the local vigilante men of Karu Ushama engage these bandits. They begin to this thing they happen for near that Kagara axis. They begin to become fire for fire, fire for fire, fire for fire. The next thing, Air Force come to support. Air Force come to support.
Then the question is, who called Air Force? You understand? Continue.
So now when they ask whether I support and come to support, you can only understand. They can't leave the people when they come to attack. Don't go drop this thing for the vigilante men body. They go drop fire for the vigilante men body. They come Ushama vigilante. Go to my Telegram. This thing not allow me to post up here. This thing policies here. Go and see the people of these vigilante men, innocent civilian security. We want to defend their people. Go see what Nigeria Air Force do them. Burn them fire. They will call a mistake again. Or they will try to turn the narrative. But this one's now local vigilante men. Now vigilante. Go to my Telegram. If you're new on this my platform and you don't have the link to my Telegram, if you're watching from Facebook, go under the comment section of this video. You go see the link of my Telegram. Then click. It's going to take you to my Telegram. If you're watching from Instagram, you go to the bio. You find the link there. Click. It's going to take you to my bio. Go and see what the Nigerian Air Force do to our local vigilante men. And they will try to hide that. They will want to hide that from the public. The media are not going to carry this kind of news. Now why we they here? Now why we they? As they hide them, we go bring them out. Nigerian Air Force, make una upgrade. I don't understand this one mistake. Constant mistake all the time. We're not going to do mistake. That's what I'm going to do mistake. They fight innocent life. Guys, you know the story. Go to my Telegram and see. You know the if they hide them, we go bring them out.
Now, this news, like I told you, I don't believe it at all. Like that it is a mistake. It's not a mistake. Everywhere has been infiltrated, and that is why you'll be hearing this kind of news. And the mistake is just starting. I will say you won't call a mistake, right? Don't worry, you will see. more mistake will take place. It's not a mistake. I don't believe that is a mistake. It is very, very sad. And that is why when we call people, when you say that people should just be careful before you join anything, this is the reason. This is the reason. Imagine that because you are jobless and you are fit to serve, to join army, police, navy, air force, and you join with your church mind, or this is what you will get. The place that carried out that airstrike and those that the pilot and everything, go and check their name. Release the name of the crew, those that strike that carry out that airstrike. Can they bring the names? You'll be hearing nothing names. So don't tell me. And who called? The person that called them should also, because if truly that somebody called them to for backup and all that, then the person will give them direction. In space of how many months? The same thing has repeated itself again and again. Like I said, more is yet to take place, of course, because you cannot just ignore this. It is very, very sad and heartbroken. Learn this if you are in Bongo, if you're in Niger, and you are still contemplating on how to join army, you end up in the hands of these people. You will die for nothing. Now, local vigilante are the one now paying the price of something that Nigerian security forces couldn't do, because they strike them, okay, probably because they are defending the people from terrorists. They are trying to make to them now, how can you be making the job of our brothers difficult? Very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. Please let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about it. I don't know, honestly. Innocent life are being wasted for no just reason. Oh, good, oh dear. Please like the video and let me know. God bless you and take care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.